I'm here at the Walden Galleria, where I just saw Uncut Gems. And I'm in a lot, because this is a lot of critics. So, as mentioned, I just saw Uncut Gems, a film starring one Adam Sandler, not known for his dramas. Or is he? Some of you may know him from a little film called Punch Drunk Love, where he turns in a fantastic performance. He does it again here in Uncut Gems. And all I have to say is, why aren't you acting more, Adam? Why aren't you giving us more performances like this one? Why? I mean, on some sort of level, I guess I kind of understand, because you've got your comedies, you've got your fame, you've got your money, you've got all this stuff, but why don't you do more dramas? Because you can act. You clearly can act. And you have something that a lot of other actors don't. You have a vulnerability that really shone through on this and in Punch Drunk Love, that maybe it's your comedy background, maybe it's just who you are, but there's something there that is really genuine. And I can't believe it's taken this long for us to get the chance to see it again. Anyway, back to the film. A fantastic film by the Safdie brothers. They are up-and-coming directors, young guys, and really, really incredible work. Absolutely fantastic direction. Really interesting, too, because the camera is up close, like really close, on faces a lot of times. The movement swinging around, very, very almost like nausea-inducing camera work that would normally be a bad thing. Normally, shaky cam is something that you don't want in films, but it just works here. It really works. Something about the drama and the stress and the tension and the way everything builds, the camera work adds to that. It's a really masterful exercise in just constant stress, but it's also incredibly enjoyable to watch. It's partly because Adam's character is so unlikable that you don't feel that bad about everything that happens to him. So as his life is spiraling, and as it's kind of, his own fault, you're along for the ride. You don't feel bad the way you would for certain other traumatic films where it's just bad things happening to good people. This is bad things happening to those who deserve it. And it's a fascinating ride. And the consequences just keep spiraling out of control. And the music in this film heightens the camera work and Adam's acting, and you get something really, really unique. It's great. I didn't expect such a character in the music for it to have its own presence the way it does. The last film I saw that was like that was Mandy, where the music was just its own element. It wasn't there to enhance things. It was like a separate part, but also part of the whole. Really cool. Really unexpected. Just want to shout out to all the F-bombs in this movie. There is a lot of swearing, but at a certain point you just stop hearing it and it just becomes a part of the language. It's not really like offensive swearing, it's just a secondary way of speaking for everyone in the movie. All right, I'm going to have to talk to Adam again. Adam, why don't you do more films like this? Seriously. Why have you chosen the lazy way out? Why have you chosen to just make movie after movie after movie where you just phone it in and you just do your little voices and you do your little dances and then that's it, and then you take your checks and you give them to all your friends and you make a whole lot of money? Great. It's great. But guess what? You could be making art. You could be making really good films. You could be winning awards. You could be actually contributing to culture in a way that is meaningful more than just catchphrases. But I digress. No, I don't digress. I'm going back on this. Listen, you almost won an Oscar. There was Oscar talk for you this year. There was talk about you winning an Oscar. You didn't get nominated. You almost got nominated. But what if you made a movie like this once or twice a year? Once every 2 years? Every so often? Do you know what you could do? Do you know where you could be? Do you know the clout you could have? Do you know how many people you would shut up who have criticized you in the past? If you're not going to do it for yourself, Adam, do it for people like me who want to see you perform and want to see the genuine performances that you can give. Do it for us, Adam. Do it for us. I'm not going to get into spoilers because it's not really that type of movie. All I can say is that I absolutely 100% recommend that you go see it. If it's not playing in a theater near you, then please go check it out when it comes to streaming. It's really great. It's a fantastic film. If you're worried about the stress factor, don't worry about it too much. It's enjoyable stress. It's a fun stress. It's intense, but it's not like just overwhelmingly terrible. It's a great film experience. I can't wait to see what these directors do next. I can't wait to see what Adam does next. Adam! As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the comments recently. It's been absolutely wonderful. I love doing this. I love reviewing movies out here in the cold. I mean, I really do. I'm not joking about that. It's fantastic. And I'm so happy that there are people watching. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time on A Lot of Critics.